Hello and welcome to Endeavor Solutions Business Central Information Mini-Series on the benefits of a unified platform. Marvin, can you showcase the quote to order to invoice within Business Central?
So I've now got that order, or I'll say that quote. I've sent it out to Carlos. The concept is Carlos has said, yeah, great, fantastic, love the price, to ship it out. We have the option of either transferring it to an order, transferring it to an invoice, whichever function that we want to do. To maintain, a little bit of speed in this demo today, I'm just going to actually convert this to invoice because I want to go through that cycle and convert from quote to cash so we can see that whole cycle. From here, going back into my Outlook, right? So in this Outlook, I can easily click on my three dots here, and I can either choose to make an order or make an invoice. As I mentioned, I'm just going to easily make an invoice here so that I can transfer it over. It's going to say, do you want to transfer this quote to invoice? I'm going to say yes. And what's happened is it's actually transferred that quote over to an invoice automatically for me. I did not have to jump in a separate application to do this. I'm still working in the same application. So, excuse me, let me minimize Outlook for a second. Real-time data. So I mentioned this earlier when we saw the quote turn from 2 to 3. Well, now I've seen the quote go from 3 to 2. Why? It's no longer a quote, guys. It's now an invoice. So you're seeing invoices have increased from 7 to 8 here. I'm going to drill back on this invoice. You're noticing here the invoice number that we saw earlier is still the invoice number that we're looking at. As we go through here, we've got all of that information that was being pulled forward from that quote. So we've got the invoice that's being presented.
Test. We're good.